Hello friends, I Dr. Sujata Patil from ARB Garud College, Shendurni welcomes to all of you at today's lecture, which is related to Tally, introductory part of Tally, that is Introduction to Computerized Accounting. So friends, in this lecture we will study what is accounting and what is computerized accounting, as well as some part of Tally. So friends, as you are commerce students, you all know the meaning of accounting. In short, we can say that accounting is the language of business. Means for any type of business, that business may be large or small, that may be individual or partnership firm, or any type of business requires accounting system. Maintenance of accounting is necessary. Maintenance of books of accounts is essential. By that way, businessman can able to find out the financial position of the business, that is profit and loss account, as well as financial status, that is assets and liabilities of the business. So friends, it's necessary, so we can say that accounting is the language of the business. Without accounting, it's not possible to run the business for large span of time. Here one of the definition is given, that is given by American Institute of Certified Public Accounts. Definition is: accounting is the art of recording, classifying and summarizing in a significant manner and in terms of money, transactions and events which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting the result thereof. This definition gives the overall approach of the accounting. Accounting means what? That is recording. Recording the business transactions. But not only recording, that is in systematic manner. It records the business transactions in systematic manner. After recording, it's classify it. Means as per the nature of the transaction, the heads or accounts are divided in different types, such as real account, nominal account, personal account. Under this head, different components, different items are divided. After that, we have to summarize the transactions, that is recording, classifying and summarizing. By using journal, we have to record the transactions, then we have to classify it, means we have to make ledgers, we have to summarize it by using different types of books of accounts in a significant manner, in a most valuable manner, and in terms of money. Transactions which are in the form of money are recorded in the books of accounts. That is, if monetary effects goes on the business situation, then that transactions are recorded in the books of accounts using the accounting. If that event or that system never gives the monetary, any type of monetary effect, then that transactions are not recorded in the books of accounts. For example, if quarrel between two partners is occur, even if that quarrel is so much important, but until the effects are not goes onto monetary terms, that event, that quarrel is not recorded in the books of accounts. So monetary term is essential. Transactions and events which are in the part of at least of a financial character, means transactions and events should be of financial character, financial nature, and interpreting the result thereof. From that recording, we have to interpret the result. We have to conclude in the form of different types of accounts, different type of statements. For example, profit and loss account, balance sheet statement, we have to prepare that, and after preparing we can conclude the profit and loss, profit or loss, as well as the financial position of the business, assets and liabilities of the business. So this one is the definition of accounting. As per that, we can say that accounting is the language of business. Then this accounting requires software if you want to maintain the accounts by using computerized system. That software are of two types: ready-made software and customized software. Financial accounting softwares are used to store and maintain daily business transactions like sales, purchases, sales returns, purchase returns, receipts, payments, deposits, withdrawals, etc. That transactions are recorded by using the software. That software are of two types. First is ready-made software. As the name suggests, that software is ready made, means readily made by the manufacturer. Ready-made accounting software are those which are developed by software companies. Software companies are the manufacturer for that software, and this software is developed for the public, and they sell their right of using to the public by issuing license copy to the buyer or trader. Means license copy is issued to buyer or user for using that software. Buyer or user has to purchase that software because that software is built by software companies that are ready-made software. For example, Tally Solutions Private Limited has developed Tally 9.2, which we have to study in next lectures. Then second type of software is customized software. This name also suggests the nature of this software, that is useful for customer, means customer to customer it is changeable. So friends, customized software are those which are developed for students, professors, doctors, lawyers, teachers for the university, colleges, any type of association. As per their need, this software is developed. That means customized software. This software is developed by person or team of persons for the use of, for specific use, that is customized software. Then these are two types of softwares. Then here is the point, that is how to maintain the accounting. There are two types of system for maintenance of accounting. First is manual accounting and second is computerized accounting. Manual, which is old system, computerized, newly arise, and we have to use this system for easier purpose or for avoiding the mistakes. So many advantages are of computerized system. First is manual accounting. When a businessman maintains books of accounts manually, then it is called as manual accounting system. Generally, businessman appoints the accountant or Munimji, Divanji to look after the financial matter and accounting of the business. So everything in this system is done manually without using any type of machine like computer. So this system is manual, so it requires more time than computerized system. It consumes more time, and this system is complicated. Tedious procedure is here. Tedious procedure is here. So if any mistake occurred, then it is difficult to solve it, it is difficult to find out it. In manual accounting, there is no accuracy compared to computerized accounting. So because human beings are working, and there may be chances to make mistakes. So that mistakes are unavoidable, and compared to computerized accounting, there are many mistakes in manual accounting. So it requires much more time. It may be possible that there may be mistakes, there may be no accuracy, and it is a tedious process. So these are the problems in manual system. It also requires more time to prepare the reports, because each and every activity we have to done manually. We have to maintain the registers, we have to draw the different types of formats, as well as calculate the amount manually, and after that we are ready to find out the different types of reports, and that reports also we have to maintain the manually. So it requires much more time compared to computerized accounting system. Automatic procedure is not here. But in computerized accounting, as name suggests, businessman keeps his books of accounts and records by using the computer. The transactions and the results are prepared by using the computer, so it is called as computerization of accounting. Whole accounting is done by using the computerized software. So it requires less time to get the results, because it is easier to enter the transactions using the different types of procedure, as well as voucher entry we can do easily. All the books of accounts, final accounts are prepared automatically by using computerized system. It gives accurate results, there is no chances to make mistakes. Computer do each and every activity with accuracy. If any mistake occurred, then it can be found out easily within short period of time and rectify it immediately. So it also gives results which are important according to the management and for decision making. So this is useful system in today's situation. Management can do various types of tasks by using this system, and various functions are easier by using this system, like planning, budgeting, controlling of the cost, etc. are possible by using the computerized accounting system, because transactions get recorded automatically, and it gives the prompt result. So any type of businessman can apply this system, and any time businessman can get the financial position of the business. It's not required to wait until the year end. So any time businessman can get the financial position of the business within a few minutes, within a few seconds. So there are so many advantages of computerized accounting. So we have to learn the Tally accounting software package during this syllabus. So friends, as we discuss, there are different advantages of computerized accounting system. Some are given on the slide. So some of the advantages of using computerized accounting system are as given. First is automatic totaling. The automatic of adding of debit and credit columns is automatically possible by using the computerized system and with accuracy. No mistakes are happen by using this system. So automatic totaling with accuracy, this is one of the advantage. Then automatic maintenance. Automatic maintenance of audit trails and details transaction is possible by using this system. Automatic transactions are maintained. Once you enter the transaction, that transactions all effects are given automatically. Then produce financial statements. It's produce financial system or financial statements simply by selecting the appropriate menu item. By selecting appropriate tab, we can make possible to produce the financial statements. Then computerized accounting system provides latest data. Computerized system let you retrieve the latest accounting data quickly, such as latest inventory, latest stock, then status of clients' payments, receipts, discount received or given, then commission amount automatically calculated, sales, daily sales, monthly sales, yearly sales. We can automatically find out the latest data by using this system. Then most beneficial advantage to businessman, that is data kept confidential. Data can be kept confidential by taking the advantage of security password. We can provide password for opening the Tally software as well as for opening the different types of books of accounts. That is most appropriate accounting advantage to businessman. So these are the advantages of computerized accounting system. Then there is a features of Tally 9.2. Different features of Tally 9.2 which we will study in this syllabus. So first of all, this is user friendly. Tally is a user friendly package and can be used even by a new user, which user is new in the field of computers and accounting. So it is a user friendly, means we can use it easily. There are different types of tabs, different types of menus, and appropriate names are given to that menus, and by using that menu items we can apply the accounting system, or we can use the accounting system for business purpose. That is, there are no complications. Then instant result. You don't have to wait the day ends to look the financial status of your business or firm. Tally provides instant result. Daily results are possible. Then third is codeless system. Tally is codeless accounting system. Coding is not there. So easy language is here. So it is easy to memorize, and it's not required to memorize the codes for your accounts, such as debtors and creditors. Codes are not given, so we can easily use it. Then good bookkeeping facilities. So friends, as per the advantages of user friendly instant results, codeless system, Tally accounting system is a complete range of bookkeeping facilities. Means from recording transactions up to creating, generating reports, it provides us all bookkeeping facilities. Fifth advantage is it is flexible and can be customized to get your daily work, to suit your daily work, and daily work schedules can be easily possible. That is, recording transactions, customizing vouchers, final reports are possible by using Tally. Then it gives powerful audit facility. All records are maintained by using the one software, and by applying that record, auditor can find it easily to follow that work. So work facility is suitable for audit purpose also. It is highly secured. This is also advantage. It is highly secured against data tampering. Then next advantage is don't require internet. It never requires internet facility. Without internet we can use Tally easily. Reporting facility is here. Different types of reports we can generate, that is day books. Then different types of reports means profit and loss account, balance sheet, etc. we can easily generate. Trial balance automatically prepared after entering the transactions. Then data backup and restore facility is also available in this software. We can take data backup, we can restore our data, as well as Tally Locker facility is also here. So these are the advantages of Tally 9.2. So friends, we have to study the Tally software. In next lecture we will learn how to create the company, how to create our new company, and how to enter transactions in that company. So friends, now we will stop here. We will meet in the next lecture. Thanks.